I think I used to hate opera. Growing up, I just wanted to be on stage. I didn't really care if I was singing, if I was dancing, if I was acting. I just wanted to be on stage. I knew that was sort of what I was going to do. So I did a lot of music theatre throughout high school. And then there wasn't really anything else that I wanted to study at university, so I went and studied music, which still sounds bad, but it's not. So I studied classical singing because I thought, no matter what I end up doing, I want to know how to use my voice. And so it was sort of in my first year at university that I kind of got thrown into the opera thing and realized, this is sort of interesting. For me, opera is kind of all stage art forms brought into one. It's the music and the storytelling and the acting, everything coming together and blending perfectly. So I think for me, opera is just storytelling. And that's why I ended up stuck with opera. Mm-hmm. Stuck on opera. Singing opera. I think what inspired me to apply to the National Opera Studio is the fact that to me it seemed the best place to bridge the gap between conservatory and working as an artist in the industry. I was at Guildhall for 2 years, so I'd already been living in London, I wanted to stay in London, stay in the UK, and the studio seemed to provide the best way to bridge that gap, meeting the main companies in the UK and working with those people, forging connections, and hopefully leading to working. My favourite thing about being here at the National Opera Studio is meeting everybody else, working with other fantastic young artists, the incredible coaching team that comes in here, the fantastically supportive administration staff. It's just a lovely place to come every day and to make beautiful music. Mm. So my journey from New Zealand to coming to study here in the UK was actually quite an easy one. I was born in the UK, so I have a British passport. And I got an invitation to come over and study at the Wales International Academy of Voice. So for me, in terms of coming over to the UK, I had some family here. There wasn't a huge restriction on me getting over here. But I guess being away from home, I've been living in the UK now for 6 years. And that is kind of difficult. And that is something which I suppose everybody encounters at some point in this career. Opera singers travel a lot. So I've kind of got that straight away at the beginning of my studies. To be quite honest, I mostly listen to opera, but when I'm not listening to opera, I listen to opera. When I'm not listening to opera, I enjoy some electronic music, some layering stuff. Imogen Heap I like, James Blake, James Bay, a whole host of things really. I mean, I was brought up on Billy Joel, Eric Clapton, the Pogues, the Beach Boys, the Beatles. I love any music, except rap. Rap does nothing for me.
You mentioned you've really enjoyed getting to know your colleagues. Who's your favourite colleague? Just kidding.
Lots of eyes at them.
Thank you.
Actually, no, it's Julian.
A wiser choice.
It's always a
Okay.
Supportive, challenging, and inspiring.